Data collection and interpretive techniques for soil health management is being intensified to ensure farmers are well advised about the crops and fertilizer to use for optimum food production. Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe has pledged to ensure results from the soil sampling and testing are disbursed promptly to smallholder farmers.
The latest edition of the Soil Atlas indicates that degraded soils reduce agricultural output by 30% in Kenya. Most of the soil degradation has been fueled by poor soil management techniques. This prompted the government to pilot deployment of 7 youth per county to carry out soil sampling and testing services in an exercise expected to be cascaded across the country.
3 months ago, we launched a soil testing program, which as we talk now, the youth are on the ground trying to test the soil as they engage with the county government. So we are on progress. We believe as soon as we get that data back, then we'll be able to make the necessary adjustment or programs to try to treat our soil based on the data.
Nyeri County, where I represent, we have done in excess of 3,000 soil testing just to find out what is happening. Maybe we may need to relook at how do we provide fertilizer. A few years ago, we would sit somewhere in Kilimo House and make a decision that we need to send CAN to Nyeri. Tomorrow we want to send another, without really being scientific about it.
However, achieving these milestones means involving partners to help in the interpretation and implementation of data recommendations.
The idea is that the farmer must benefit. If it is not going to be of any benefit to a small-scale farmer, if it is not going to be of any benefit to a large-scale farmer, it is of no benefit.
It's not just about beautiful visions and really great ideas in science, but actually implementation, the action. See, as we say, there's fragmented data, and the private sector has invested for decades in gathering this data. So we have contributed to this challenge. We are here, we are showing our commitment. We have facilitated the platform under which this data has been collated so that the different innovators can use it for the challenge.
They call for enhanced data sharing to allow robust tracking of progress in soil health initiatives to empower policymakers to evaluate the effectiveness of the programs in boosting food production.
Data makes soil health management a precise science rather than guesswork. For example, the fertilizer subsidy in Kenya is driven by data consolidated from soil tests around the country. Allan, Aoko, Prime Edition.